As we get into week 8, I want to ask you, what do you do to get involved in your coursework? How do you actively participate in class? How do you actively participate in your study time? Have you ever really thought about it? I'm sure in class you might take some notes, maybe read the textbook, prepare for a test with a cram night, make some flashcards. You know, there's all kinds of things that you probably already do to actively participate in class. But how do you really know what they do for you and be intentional about them? This week, we're going to start our focus on study tips and strategies, which quite frankly is probably some of the reasons that you signed up to take this class, to get those skills honed in for you to be successful in college. Because really, you really have to up the ante when it comes to college and study skills. So, this week we're going to focus specifically on reading, note-taking, and writing for college-level work. And then next week we're going to focus on memory and test-taking, also test anxiety, because I know a lot of us get stuck in that. And really, that's kind of our focus. You guys did a great job with your campus resource assignment last week, and I hope that has given you a lot of information about things that are available on campus to help you in all of these processes. There were some missing because people just didn't turn them in or whatever. So we will try to be making up those gaps here within the next week or two to help you get that information as well, so you're not missing anything. And I'll probably do that with a couple of hangouts. Most specifically with the AAC, I'd like to hang out with the director there so that you can learn about the tutoring center. And then, the other holes I'll try to fill in here within the next week or two. If you're interested in some extra credit, I'd be willing to offer you some if you wanted to fill in the gaps. You see what's missing and offer to do that. And that'd be awesome, because I know a few of you may not be happy with your grades. By the way, I am all current on the grades, with the exception of the week that we just finished, so that you can get an actual real good picture of where you're at in this class and make decisions going forward about how much you want to participate or how much you need to participate to get the grade you want out of this class. Or if the drop date's going to be coming up, if you'd like to pull out, I won't be personally offended, and just want to make sure you're protecting your GPA as best you can. So anyways, that is kind of week 8. Also, we're going to be doing our diversity movie this week. There's a little video intro. It's part of our discussion board this week, so we're killing 2 birds with 1 stone there. So watch out for that. And all of the content this week is a bunch of little stuff. So MindTap, you'll be reading 3 little small sections in related content. I'm not doing a quiz this week, so you guys can focus on your other stuff. There's, like I said, lots of little things. So lots of little things add up, right? We're talking about at least 3 hours of course time in a week, actually 3.94, so it's almost 4 hours, because we have the shortened, we started 2 weeks late, so it adds minutes or whatever. But anyways, it'll add up to about 4 hours of course time throughout this week, plus homework time. So it's, like I said, lots of little things, but you'll be able to get it done probably fairly quickly. And last thing I wanted to mention business-wise was your MBTI results. I'm still working on getting those back to you. A few of you should have gotten them already. Some of you, I'm still trying to get the difference between what you thought in your journal versus what the online results say, and I want to email you both of those, and so it's just taking a lot of time to gather all of that information. So continue to watch your email for those. If you have any questions, please email me, give me a call, come and see me in my office. I have jury duty on Monday, so I'm not going to be as available as readily, but I definitely will check my email in the morning and then at the end of the day, just because lovely jury duty doesn't want you, on your cell phones when you're there. So, like I said, if you have any questions, please email. I will also be setting up a drop-in hangout this week if you want to have some connection with me virtually, and I hope you have a great week.